Elrod, 2nd down and 5. 5-man line for the Blue Devils. Rolling to his right is Elrod. Has some company. Griffin pressures him, unloads, and barely overthrown as Devin Mason had a chance at it, but the Blue Devil defender knocked it away, Tommy.
Tressler coming up and timed it perfectly. Tressler got into Mason just as the ball was arriving. Good timing on that play as Tressler really gave him a good shot. I like to see that secondary coming up and making contact, Sam. It lets those receivers be a little wary when they're out running those patterns.
3rd down and 5. 3 wide receivers for Elrod. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Straight drop by Elrod. Blitz, has some pressure, has a man, and it's complete to the 50-yard line. Unfortunately for the Pioneers, Smith with the reception, and he's been the main target, Tommy. He was moving back toward the quarterback to catch the ball.
Well, he's doing what a good receiver is taught to do. When your quarterback's in trouble, try to find him, go back. Just keep going.
It is punt formation for the Pioneers. Back is Ryan Smith. High hanging punt. Tressler will watch it bounce and go out of bounds at the 19-yard line of Lebanon. And they will go back on offense there with 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Reeder will be your quarterback as he gets his last-minute instructions from head coach Bob Dillard. Cherry in the game.
What about that kick?
Tommy, the ball rolls out of bounds at the Lebanon 19. 32 yards on the punt by Smith. Lebanon takes over on their own 19 with 3:15 left in the first quarter.
1st and 10 for the Blue Devils. High formation behind Reeder. Sellers is the tailback. That works. Tommy's back with us now. Handoff to Sellers on the left side. Has some pursuit and will get to the 20-yard line and no farther as Devin Mason takes him down. And Tommy, so far, the Pioneers have shut down Jade Sellers.
Well, they're outnumbering us at the line of scrimmage. They've got 6 people along that offensive line of Lebanon, plus those 2 linebackers. So there's 8 people right at the line of scrimmage. So we're going to have to try to loosen them up a little bit and create a little room.
2nd and 9 for the Blue Devils. Jeff Clemens, split wide to the right side. Blitz picked up. Reeder wants to throw, has pressure, gets rid of it. Carson, a great catch along the sidelines as he gets to the 34-yard line and a 1st down.
John, what an escape by Reeder.
Boy, he just barely got that ball off, too, Tommy. Made a great throw and got really creamed, and he picked up the blitz early. I saw him kind of look at him coming. He flushed out to the left and just barely got the throw off. Good catch. Just enough for the 1st down.
And, John, he really took a shot. He looks like he's still feeling the effects of that.
Yeah, he got hit actually twice back there, once from behind and at the side, and kind of looking at his arm a little bit. I think he'll be all right.
1st and 10 for the Blue Devils after Carson's catch, 34-yard line. High formation behind Reeder. Looks over that line. He'll give it to Sellers. As Sellers again, this time fights out of a tackle and ends up losing a couple of yards. Back to the 30. They will give him the forward progress to the 33. So he only ends up losing 1 yard. It will be, well, no, they give him the 31, so a loss of 3 for Sellers. 2nd down and 13 as the first quarter rolls inside a minute and a half. As into the ball game with the play will come John Clemens. He will be a wingback on the right side. Jeff Clemens will split to that side as well. Reeder turns. This time, Tommy, the blitz coming, and I think Reeder may have held the snap count long enough to catch them in the neutral zone.
John, that's the way it looked from here. Did Warren County get in the neutral zone?
I believe they did, Tommy. Our offensive line looked to have moved there a little bit, but evidently they broke that neutral zone before we made the initial move. So it's going to cost them 5 and really give Lebanon a much-needed break.
So the 5-yard penalty will move the ball up to the 36-yard line. Second down and 8 for the Blue Devils. 2 wide receivers, Cherry to the left, Jeff Clemens to the right. Reeder turns, straight drop, wants to throw quickly, has Clemens for the first down out across the 45 to the 46-yard line as he leans forward for the first down, Tommy.
Nice route, Lebanon running just the stop pattern. Quick turn in to Clemens. The defensive back was giving him just enough room, and Reeder threw a bullet in there as we're inside, we're 50 seconds to go now, and the clock running in the first period.
First and 10 for the Blue Devils, just outside their own 45-yard line. High formation behind Reeder. 3 wide receivers. Carson is a receiver on the left side. Straight drop by Reeder. Wants to loft it. He's going for Carson. It is complete at the 30 to the 20 and down to the 17-yard line as Devin Mason takes him down. But, Tommy, a beautiful pass by Reeder as he threaded it over Ronald Harris's head right to Carson.
Terry, good yardage on that play.
From the Lebanon 45 all the way down to Warren County 17-yard line. That's 38 yards on the reception by Carson. First down, Lebanon.
And Sam, as it happens so many times, Reeder never got to see the pass completed. He was decked just as he turned loose of the football.
First and 10 for the Blue Devils, 17-yard line of Warren County. As Reeder looks over the defense, he wants to throw again. Pump fakes, goes for the end zone for Clemens. Touchdown! What a move in front of Devin Mason for the score.
The curl and go. We had run the stop pattern before on the far sideline. The cornerback Mason bit. Clemens ran around him for the touchdown, and folks, Reeder put it right on the money.
A 17-yard touchdown pass from Reeder to Jeff Clemens, and into the ball game for the extra point for the Blue Devils will come Kyle Zachary with 7 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. High snap, Reeder's going to run it, looks to throw, pumps, and will go down short of the end zone. High snap, Tommy, caused him to have to pull it down. 7 seconds remaining in the first quarter. The Lebanon Blue Devils 6, Warren County nothing. We'll take a break and be right back.
Hello, I'm Megan Davis, a sophomore varsity football cheerleader at Lebanon High School. We're at Piggly Wiggly with Mr. Alan Bain. We would like to say thank you for your support and present to you these Lebanon football souvenirs.
Thank you. Piggly Wiggly is proud to support the Lebanon Blue Devil football program.
Go Lebanon!
Back at Lebanon High School, Terry, and what about that drive by the Blue Devils?
Tommy Lebanon going 81 yards in 6 plays. Jeff Clemens scoring his first touchdown of the season, catching a 17-yard touchdown pass from Jason Reeder. The extra point is no good. With 7 seconds left in the first quarter, Lebanon has taken a 6-0 lead.
The Blue Devils will be kicking the ball off.
And Jody Atwood's in there to kick it.
But Atwood's going to get a shot to kick it off. I'm not sure. Maybe Zachary didn't have the best of weeks kicking off, so Atwood gets a shot at kicking one off. Officer will return it for the Pioneers. He stands at his own 10-yard line. Did Atwood not kick last year some?
He kicked last year, and he specialized in that high kickoff, the coverage kickoff.
Atwood ready for the kickoff. It is high and it is deep. Officer will watch it bounce. He'll catch it at the 5, bobbles it. Now he has it up to the 10. He's in trouble, and he will be thrown down at the 10-yard line. As in to give him a shot is Damian C.
Damian C., Chris Cantrell, some of those bandits on the quick coverage team for the Blue Devils, along with Jason Henson. Man, they get down there in a hurry, and that's going to be the end of the first period, so you'll get another commercial break, folks, as we leave you with the score, Lebanon 6, Warren County nothing.